Every model isn't for everyone. I'm going to say that again. Every single thing that I teach isn't equipped as a perfect glove and hand type of marriage where it fits perfectly for you. It's not for everyone. So it's a wrestling match for you to decide how you're going to use the information. And I have provided complete models, step by step. Do this, do this, do this if you want to trade like this model. I've told my private mentorship students exactly how to use these things to plug and play. You don't need a fair value gap. You can use a mitigation block, which I don't talk very much about, but I love them. What is that? It's this candle right here. This high didn't go above this high. I don't need it to because I'm looking for it to go where? Lower. So inside this candle here, as price is trading down, it trades down, trades through it. The next day, we're trading in it, inside this range. You can be a seller right in here, especially if it's opening, it's trading above it, you're trading in the highest portion of the power 3 on a potentially bearish day in a sell program where the market's likely to keep going lower. Where? Down here where I said it was going to go. So inside of this candle, in that range, above the opening of that day, you could be a short seller. Risk has to be above mean threshold of this candle. Why that one? Because mean threshold is just above this inefficiency here. So what do I have? 3 PD arrays. I have the previous mean threshold of this down close candle, if I'm going to sell short on here using a mitigation block. And I have the mean threshold of the bearish order block. And I have the high of this old inefficiency. That's 3 PD arrays. So my stops will be behind 3 PD arrays. Because if 3 PD arrays fail, next thing's my ass. And I don't want to be in a trade that has 3 things that I would suggest is helpful for the trade to be there. If 3 of them are nixed, that means they're trading through it. That means me as the operator, me, the technician, the mechanic, the person behind the decision of pressing a button, getting into a trade. That means I have done it wrong. It doesn't mean my system or methodology or my logic is flawed. It means that I have made the error. There's nothing to wrestle with. There's nothing to argue about. There's no shame in it. It's absolutely time to get out or have a stop loss in its place so that way there's nothing to worry about. It's an objective decision that's outside my control. It's going to do its job. I'm paying for that stop to pay me at that point to get out with a limited amount of loss or whatever profit it allows me to leave with. How is that for logic? You have to do the things I'm telling you to do, avoid the things I'm telling you to avoid. Focus on learning, allow yourself to journal, take these examples, go back through price action, and see if they don't repeat. And by doing that, what will happen is you'll grow in your understanding. Your stop losses that have to be wide in the beginning will start to narrow over time. You'll grow more comfortable with not expecting some wild spiky move. Oh my goodness, I'm in a trade. I just know it's going to move 80 pips against me because that would kill me. That would be the worst case scenario. And that's how you trade all the time. And if you take a loss, that's not being defeated. That's you using your insurance. That's it. When you did it right, really pour it on thick in your journal. I'm so pleased. I'm so proud of myself that I was able to see this coming. I'm glad I did not hurt myself with this idea that if I would have looked at it this way, this would have resulted in a loss. But I didn't see it this way. I saw it this way. You're encouraging yourself. You're being your own counselor, your own best cheerleader, and you're writing the best technical analysis book in trading literature there is because it's applicable to you. When you read it, you'll be able to refer back to these milestones where you've grown in your understanding and you encouraged yourself through rough patches, and you're going to have that.